MPPs, what is up? Happy Thursday. It is almost the weekend. I just got back from my son's field day. I have to go grab some lunch before I pick him back up because he has to go to the dentist. His tooth went through his lip the other night. Long story, but hope everyone is doing great. If you guys are hopping on and watching the replay, #replay. Sorry, I had a little brain fart for a second. And if you guys are watching live, just come on and say hello. I know this is a weird time of day for everyone, but I really want to stress this enough. When something comes up in my mind and I'm fired up about it, I feel like I have to come on and talk. So, what I want to talk about really quick, my message for you guys today is stop saying that things are a coincidence, because guess what? There are no coincidences. We manifest these things into our life. Our higher self manifests these things into our life. We are all playing a role in each other's growth, and we are all meant to be in this group. You're meant to be, if you're watching this video, you're meant to be watching this video. If you are experiencing something, all the experiences we have, all the people we meet, everything and everyone is placed in our life to help us freaking grow. If you think that you are experiencing a coincidence for something, you're wrong. It's not a coincidence. It's the synchronicity. It's a sign. Pay attention. It's time for us to wake up and stop thinking that our life is in somebody else's hands, because we are the freaking co-creators. Like, I'm so pumped up about this. I'm tired of hearing people say, like, oh, what a coincidence. No, it's not a coincidence. It's a sign. It's a message from the angels. It's a message from God. It's time for us to wake up and pay attention. There's a lesson in everything, and each lesson helps us freaking grow. So if you're noticing angel numbers 1111, if you're noticing 222, I even notice the number 717 a lot on the clock, which is really strange, but it's not a coincidence that I look at the clock 7:11 every morning or every night. No, it's a message, and you can look up what the message signifies and what it means, because there are more than just repeating numbers that are angel numbers. If you keep dating the same guy, if you keep if the same bad things keep happening to you, it's a sign to pay the frick attention and learn the lesson and grow from that experience and grow from that. Hey Amanda, thanks for hopping on. So that's really just my message for you, is there are no coincidences. Every experience, every person we meet all plays a role in our growth process, and it's time for us to start waking up and taking accountability for our lives. Seriously. Sorry, I'm so pumped. What else? I don't know, but I was just really pumped to tell you guys that, the reason how all this came about is because I met somebody today at my son's field day, and I know, like, in my heart, I told you guys before, when I need confirmation from source, I get chills all over my body. I was having a conversation with this girl. I needed to meet her. She needed to meet me, because guess what? She is in the process of having an awakening, and she's getting ready to leave her husband and move out to Arizona. And guess what? I truly believe that she is an earth angel. I believe that I myself might even be an earth angel. I've had several people tell me that they see angel wings around me. That's another story, but I truly believe that I had to be a part of her awakening process. I got her number. I gave her a book recommendation. She's experiencing things that I experienced. They're not coincidences. The conversations that we had, I felt connected to her at a soul level. I took one look at her, and you can feel connected to people, but at a soul level, I'm claircognizant. I just knew that we were meant to meet today. And so I'm not going to call that a coincidence. Our connection, we both need each other to grow. Okay? So anybody who is placed in your life, good or bad, the bad ones teach you the lessons. The good ones help you grow, and so do the bad ones. All the lessons that you need to learn. It's the contrast telling you what you don't want, how you don't want your life to look, right? Everything we're experiencing, we're all leveling up right now, and we're no longer tolerating toxic environments. We're no longer tolerating toxic relationships. So if you are going through a tough time with your spouse right now, just know that you're not alone. And I have to tell you, it's not a coincidence that we're all struggling in our relationships right now, because we're all being called to step up, to level up, to call back our freaking power, right? And it's not a coincidence that we're all being called to do this, and we're all experiencing these growing pains, right? We're all like, shit just keeps happening to us because it's going to keep happening until we react to it differently, how our higher selves would react to it. So these coincidences are actually synchronistic events to help us grow and to help us see and to help us wake up and to learn the lessons that we need to learn in order to grow. So that is my message for you guys today. Sorry if I feel like I'm rambling, but I'm so passionate about this right now and I feel so pumped up. Okay. Let me know what you guys think. What synchronistic, what coincidences in your life have happened and they give you chills, Look back on those events and be like, what is that trying to teach me? What kind of sign could this be? What do I need to be paying more attention to? Where should I be placing my focus? Because it isn't on the shitty stuff, right? Because all of us are going through tough times right now. So that's not where our focus needs to be. Hey, Latanya, thanks for hopping on. That's not where our focus needs to be. We need to look at these coincidences and see what lesson needs to be learned, see what, where the growth is in all of this. Because like I said, it's a sign to pay attention, to wake the freak up. And we are all being called to wake up right now. We are all leveling up at a rate so fast that our bodies can't even handle it. And that's why we're experiencing all these different emotions. Like, we all feel like we're on an emotional roller coaster right now. All of our relationships are going through turmoil right now. Why? Because we're remembering who the fuck we are. We're remembering our power. We're remembering that we create our reality. We have the power to manifest the life of our dreams. And we can't be in toxic environments. We can't be in toxic relationships. We can't ignore the coincidences. They're there to help us grow. They are signs from God. They are signs from angels. They are signs from whatever you believe in, your higher self, the universe. I don't care. They're a freaking sign to pay attention. So these people, places, and things are, if you've ever felt called, like I've been feeling really called to go to the mountains, there's a reason. It's because I need that. Something there, I need that for my growth process. So if you have, you've been, today, like I said, I was called to go to my son's field day. Fine. I was going to go anyway, but then I was going to leave. But right before I left, when I met this girl, and I knew that I needed to meet her after we had our conversation together. Okay. She is, like I said, on the brink of an awakening, and she needed to meet me so that I could help her grow. I could help her through her awakening. And now she has one more person on her side to guide her through this awakening. And that is not a coincidence. She needed me in my life. I have chills right now. Like I said, when I get chills, that's confirmation from source. For me, that's how I know that what I'm saying is truth. It's one of my abilities, being claircognizant. Hey, Emily, thanks for hopping on. So, like I said, these are not coincidences. These are signs, to help us grow. So everybody you meet in your life plays a very important role in your growing process. And if we are not growing, like everything in nature, we are dying. So Keep that in mind. If you are not growing, if you stay stagnant, if you stay stuck in the same relationship, in the same freaking environment, if you keep thinking that they're coincidences and not signs, you're not living. And if you're not living, you're freaking dying. And that is really sad. Really sad. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so passionate about this shit right now. So thank you for the hearts. I gotta go. I gotta get some lunch, and then I gotta get my kid to the dentist. So I love you guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel about this. If you know somebody who needs to watch this video, invite them to the group and share. Yes, see, chills. I'm telling you, a lot of people feel different ways. They get like a whole sensation on your body. My thing is chills, and I know that maybe you really needed to hear this message today, LaTanya, because maybe there's some events happening in your life right now that you've pushed to the side as coincidences, but they're not. So I'm telling everybody, I'm calling you guys out. I'm calling you to wake up, to step up, step into your power. Remember who you are, okay? No more tolerating shit. We are not here to live mediocre lives. We're not. We were all put here to learn, to grow, to serve, and to freaking report back, you know? Like we're going to go. We're going to face God one day. We're going to face whatever you believe in. Even if you don't believe in God, we're going to face this. And if we didn't grow properly, you know, we might be put back here to do it again, to live another life. That's a different story, but this is about coincidences. I love you guys. I have to go. But yes, if you enjoyed this message, let me know. I will come on and talk more about, I will talk more like this, because I could talk about this kind of spiritual for hours. But I love you guys, and I will see you later.